Hello guys, Unoraptormon here. Welcome back to Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. To move through the hallway, hold down the shift key while moving to run. You can also press the tab key to bring up the map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient. Ooh. Wonky controls. Doors locked tight. Despair Hotel. Okay. So, invisible wall. Wait. Despair Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Okay. School store, I guess it's not open. Okay. AV room, it's locked. Interesting little design. What's this? Okay, I guess this is where we're supposed to go. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there. Whoa!
Oh, hey! Another new kid?
Well then.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
Little do you know.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who's gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel some kind of aura coming from each of them. Wow. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. You look like an otaku. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Okay.
Listen to me!
Your tardiness. Oh, jeez. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you are aware that the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. Holy cow, who are you? What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it. Oh,
That's
gosh.
right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. Oh god, I'm gonna have to read all of this. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Oh, my jaw hurts. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. We can move on to whatever else. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm going to get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at the student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Ah, crap. Well, let's start dead center.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Ah! The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in the thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember me. I've got a feeling I just jumped the gun. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
By any chance... now what?
huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Geez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Dude, calm your buttons. Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right,
Sorry.
Makoto. We can talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll ever see each other again. Like she said, we could talk later. Okay. Should be interesting.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Okay. Writing prodigy. That's interesting. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Holy cow. I'm working on a book now. Well, several books, but still. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit that women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Wow. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Wow, I wish. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Holy cow. Creature, no, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. You look like Bianca, a friend of mine who's an amazing cosplayer. Oh my gosh. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Oh, maybe that means I'm going to be a successful author. Fingers crossed. Holy cow, I thought I was... well, no, I am bad. Almost as bad.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaro. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
What? Moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. Oh. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Honestly, I probably would have slapped him with the title Hall Monitor. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Holy jitterbugs. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right! Yeesh! Kind of annoying. I would have probably patted it down too.
The name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
You look angry. There's the baseball star. His hair grew out, I see. Recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter. The ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What were you expecting? Some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
That is not cool. That is so not cool. Seriously. I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still his team star player? He's some kind of prodigy. Sounds like Miss Judy. Miss Judy hates banana pudding, but she makes the best banana pudding on the planet. She makes it all from scratch.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I had my own dream for the future. Oh, jeez. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're all set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I forget these are high schoolers. Can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. And otaku.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
Otaku. Called it! By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I would love to see you try to write fanfic about my stuff. You'd probably lose your head. I once sold 1,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. 10,000 copies. I probably read that as 1,000. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? You're an erotica fanfic person, aren't you? Too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
however,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. Fanfic creator, huh? I don't think I want to comprehend it. I agree with you. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. We'll start here.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet ya.
Pet, you must be the gang leader. Called it. You look like a punk. You look like one of my friends from back when I was in high school, but you look like a punk. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
You have freckles. Wait. You have freckles. Ultimate fashionista. You don't look like the pictures though, because we all saw the magazines at the beginning. Anybody would recognize this one. Yeah, see? She doesn't have freckles. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I bet you my sister Taya would give her a run for her money. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Haha. Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped, huh? Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back, with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. This is true in today's age, too. When was this released? If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Kirigiri. Kyoko. Got it. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at the school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
What should I tell you? Or why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna go with detective. One, because of how she's dressed. Two, because she's got gloves. I know technically that goes under dressed. Something... just her presence kind of just screams for like forensic science investigator detective thing. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked up by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Aww,
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
you're adorable. Oh cool, ultimate programmer. Yeah, like my husband. Sorry, I get kinda embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, good point. Sorry. Aww. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen. I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset, you must be mad at me, right? gosh, she's like CC. No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Lost in thought? Yeah, nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. Oh, she's precious. I want to go through the computer screen and hug her. Oh my god, she's precious. Starting to understand why her fans are so into her. And her.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Okay. Ah! She's like my mom. This is getting personal. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic candidate. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. Let's have her go up against Michael Phelps. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. That's interesting. I've never heard that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? Spelled exactly like it sounds. I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Hee! Excuse me while I... I think I'm allergic to something again. Those 4 over there are the only ones left. How did I get... Excuse me. That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it, but there's no way that's a real gun, right? I get a bad feeling about this.
I am Sakura Okami.
More like... Oni. Ultimate martial artist. I would believe it! Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some called her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. The famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Oh joy. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Yes? Huh? Yeah, yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. Humph, what a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. Not sure that's such a shame for me. Okay. Holy cow, what's with this door? This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't there then, though. And I can't explain exactly why, but this whole main hall feels kinda different. Alright, I'm gonna go through these last 2. Byakuya Togami, he said. Affluent prodigy. Hi, nice to meet you? That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even amongst the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. Or Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. I actually managed to get through all those words. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title... Woo! Excuse me. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. Zora says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. What a friggin' jerk. Alright.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
I'll say, I'm just going with Hero. There's our cleric. I can see that. Known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? Guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and, well, it's a long story. Few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Holy cow, okay. So I think we'll have enough time for this one before I gotta end the episode.
I am Celestia Ludenberg.
That's German. Ludenberg. Ultimate I would have said Lolita. Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg. It is my name, and if you don't mind, I would prefer you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask? You don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. As I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch it myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Wow, what a turn of phrase. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? Well, you see... Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened, and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Okay, that was funny. Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows of the classes and hallways were, right? Yeah. But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What's it doing there?
Aw.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
Is it like...
Like, what, like kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey,
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all part of the school's orientation procedure? Yeah, I'm sure of it, so I'm just gonna take it easy for a bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh. Well, if that's all it is, it's not time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. And then it began. And with that, I will see you guys the next episode. Unoraptormon signing out. Ciao! Hopefully I can get my nose fixed real quick.